Now this is the last video in the Arduino workshop video series. And if you made it this far, thank you. If you built the circuits, thank you. If you still have a servo duct taped to your laptop, thank you. If any of those things are applicable to you, you have given reason for this video series to exist. In this video, I'm going to really quickly wrap up what we talked about and how we can move forward. If we look at the content that we covered, it's actually a lot. This video series is meant to be an introduction, introduce all those essential circuits, introduce all those essential programming concepts, and all these sub-concepts that you need to work with Arduino and robotics in general. If anything is still confusing, and you've watched the video again and can't figure it out, don't hesitate to send us a message on Slack. We'd be happy to help you. If you're confident with all these concepts, there's another question. Cool. But what now? It may be good or bad depending on your perspective, but you have not learnt everything about Arduino. There's a lot out there about using different components which all have their own circuits, and different ways that we can program things to make them more efficient. Moving away from Arduino, we can also take these concepts into embedded systems with different microcontrollers like Atmegas, PIC, STM32, and probably some others that I can't think of. If you want to keep learning about Arduino, there is a few more resources out there. Arduino has some official tutorials on their website that introduce the concepts we talked about and more. For example, we only introduced the servo library, but there is many libraries out there. Adafruit is a company that makes those Arduino compatible boards that we saw because Arduino is open source. They also have a series of guides about how to learn Arduino. The Circuit Digest website just has a series of projects that different people have built, a lot of them with source code, and of course there's YouTube, which you'll find many people have made YouTube videos about Arduino. If you get stuck with any of the concepts in this video series or any new concepts that you are trying to learn, there is some resources for that too. Now, as we loaded the Blink example, you could see that there was many examples there. Typically, if you get stuck, you can find an example that might be similar to what you're trying to code, and that can give you working code for your project. There's also other online examples, so Circuit Digest has those as well. Stack Overflow is a classic, the typical Googling of an error, and you definitely will get an answer on Stack Overflow. And again, don't hesitate to message us on our Slack channel. Thank you all for following this series. Now, if you've built any projects that you're proud of during this series, or you've beat me in Dino Run with your servo taped to your laptop, feel free to send me a message and a video telling me that I suck. And again, thank you.